How's everything? Good? Hello, Erika. How are you?
Hello, Osvaldo. How are you?
Great. Okay, as this is our first work group, I think that today we have to present ourselves, have our personal information. Yes? What do you think? Okay, so read my book. Okay, so my name is Osvaldo Pineda. I am 28 years old. I am studying Bachelor in Engineering, sixth semester, my first class in this program because I was in the previous program. I work as an English teacher at Shakespeare Academy here in Chiquinquirá. Um, I am married. I live with my wife. Her name is Ana Maria, and I live with my two daughters. My baby is called Maria Luciana, and my older daughter is Maria Isabel. And I live in Chiquinquirá. I am from this city, and that's it. Okay. So, Erika, give me personal information.
Good night. My name is Erika Jimenez. I am 21 mm, years old. I live in Tunja, Boyacá. I work in the family home.
Okay, very good, Erika. And Jeanette, tell us, what about you?
Hello. Good night. My name is Alexandra. I am 24 years old. I work in the internet. I live for my daughter. Your name is Nicole. In this moment, I am studying in the university, and no more.
Okay, girl. And okay, the idea for this video is that we have to talk about some videos that we have to check. Yes, those videos were about the the 9 September 11. Yes, that was like the new Pearl Harbor. So there are some questions that we have to do and we have to answer. So the idea is that I can read the questions, and each one is going to read our answers according to what we think. Yes?
Okay, yes.
Okay, very good. So let's start with the questions. There are 7 questions. So we are going to start question by question, and the idea is that answer person by person. Okay? So who wants to start telling his questions? ¿Quién quiere iniciar? Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm going to read the first question. Yes? The first question says.
Number one?
The first
number one.
Yeah, number one. It says.
Okay, I'm going to read. The question is okay. Could the EU Air Force have prevented attack? Okay. The United States. Okay. The United States Air Force is one of the most equipped in the world. If we had nothing ignored surveillance systems, this directed, no, this, no sé cómo se pronuncia tragedia. Tragic, okay, will not exist in this moment. No more.
Okay, Erika, what about your first question?
Called the United States Air Force had avoided the start. The Air Force
We don't listen to Erika. Please check your mic.
mm, yes. The Air Force received orders to shoot down commercial airplanes that did not respond. This means that any order given before the Pentagon one should could not have been demolition ordered. Whether while President Hamilton asked about demolition order submitting unexpected unexpected emergency. The first plane the Pentagon something very important to consider during those commercial moments of the attack is that of the military on September 11 were the United Air Defense, which is possibly the most advanced and sophisticated in the world at that time. It could not intercept even one of the four its jacket planes over the course of more than 1 hour and half. The official justification for this problem is as sundries of the communication errors and the news is the theory of the competence. What the bunker for the monitoring is and the responsibility of the taking internal kinesics as never fired in the Army I code this are away. Business duty of civil in traffic context. The fact is plainly business with certificate defense is so.
Finished, Erika? Now, my turn. Okay. According to the question, could the US Air Force have prevented the attacks? Okay, I have that. I consider that people were ill prepared to face this situation or a situation like this. And the Air Force detected that there was something out of the normal. And there were some irregularities, and the answers that they said about what was happening. The president knew that there were two planes that were hijacked and that they would shock with some towers. That is my answer. Okay. So girls, let's go to the question number 2. The question number 2 says, were the twin towers deliberately demolished by explosives? Okay, who wants to start?
For me?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. All the investigation and analysis carried of the people and specialists were not from the US government into the obvious demolition controlled because it's is obvious demolition controlled with explosives added to that statement, giving the survivors fear factor and people who say they heard explosion long after the planets collapsed. In the two words, in addition to the experts, what they think the two girls, they assure that the towers carry much more weight than the plate. No more.
Okay. Erika, please.
Number 1, the food. What some people wasn't about the that. Yes, the FBI was the this attack, mm, but they did not have a definite date. Because of this, the president was informed as the team changed to be alert for possible terrorist attack. Cornell had was Secretary of the State began the report that the nuclear harbor would about attacked many in the intelligence community knew that the attack were on the way where was much changed about this attack and that everyone is talking about him.
Okay. And my answer. The demolition of the Twin Towers is a theory that says that these towers were not only caused by the airplane crashed, damage on September 11 attacks, and refuses that there were explosives installed in the buildings in advance. Sorry. That's it. That is my answer. I have short answers. Yes. So let's go to the number 3. The question number 3 says, were some people forewarned about the attacks? Jeanette.
Okay. A man named Disney sent a letter in the January of the same year in which the attack was carried out requesting that he April and program called Tintrit so that they had to April on websites suspected of terrorism, but his request was not heard and was rejected. No more. It's finished.
Um, I- mm,
Yeah.
One street, ¿cierto?
Number 3.
What some people are about the attack. Was our the start a good day? Did not have a definite day because of this. The president was informed at the team to be alert for possible terrorist attack. Comment had what secretary in the state and began to report that the new Pearl Harbor about the attack. Many in the intelligence con knew that the attack were on the way. There was much change about this attack that everyone was talking about him. Finished.
Sorry, it's my baby.
It's baby.
Okay, and according to the number 3, the answer number 3, I think that there are many theories that say that the 9/11 attack was against the USA, and in addition, that was caused by Al Qaeda. But okay, I think that the government knew about the possible attacks. That's why they were forewarned. Yes. So let's go with the question number 4. The question number 4 says, was the Pentagon really hit by an airplane? Okay, Jeanette, please.
The sizes of the planet that says dies again, sorry. The Pentagon does not fit through the hole because of the information that had entered the plane. The size of its wing, as its size had left in deliberate trail, due to the fact that no parts of the planet were found inside from the Pentagon. To the researcher concludes that the planet did not crash into the Pentagon. It's finished.
Okay, Eric. Erika, your microphone is turning off.
Siento. Was the Pentagon really TV in action? Yes, in this was hit the America Airlines P-77 and the West face the same plane that disappeared from the radar screens over West Virginia and Moss 1 hour before the impact. This managed with 2 pilots in Fort Austin and 58 passengers passed wounded in the moment of impact. Finish.
Okay, and my answers are: the attack to the Pentagon was exactly after the attack to the Twin Towers. When it happened, it created a hole of 75 feet approximately, and the exterior facade collapsed about 20 minutes after the impact, and the main columns of the first floor were destroyed. Yes, I have some answers, very crazy answers. And okay, let's go for the question number 5. The question number 5 is: could the attacks have been prevented? Jeanette.
Okay. If their radars had not been neglected and ignored their surveillance system, and also had not ignored Mr. Benny's proposal, this attack would have been avoided to air side. It's finished.
Number 5. Could the attack have been avoided? Yes, if the Secret Service and not hidden or retain the information. It had about the attack the were being planned. Important information was indeed done. The anti-terrorist star Richard Clarke. What could have organized the defense and even avoided the attacks, completing according the chief of the intelligence only 10. People net that the attack were going boot up no speed information about the web was in the question very that a code day the about it was in first information 1 month before the September 11. Attack information and round of August 6 scored. Where President Bush was to August the Osama bin Laden. Code be playing at the kingpin of Peace of America plans. Determined to attack us and to face men indicates the FBI information should partners the of suspicious activity in the country consistent with preparation for kidnapping or the threats of attacks. The FBI advises one. Check check stop flying commercial airplanes with before 11 September. I'm finished.
Okay, my fifth question, my fifth answer. I consider the attacks could have been prevented, but it was a mistake in the communication, although the government had the possible actions that would happen. Yes, that is my answer. I don't have more. Yes. So, question number 6. Was Osama bin Laden really captured and killed? Jeanette.
Okay. It is said Osama was handed over the armed forces of Aqua, of, excuse me, Kevin. Excuse me. Is it said Osama was handed over the armed forces of Afghanistan who had captured him at the time of his murder. His DNA was verified and his remains were cut to the CIA.
Okay, Erika.
What Osama bin Laden really captured and killed? In fact, a killer. In fact, they was killed in a confrontation when elite units of the United States Armed Force killing Osama bin Laden during a shooting above Abbottabad, Pakistan. President Barack Obama publicly informed the night of May 2 that a small special operation team up killed bin Laden. The mission was carrying out the of the Space Naval Warfare Development Development Group of the United States under the Space Operation Command of the United States in, in coordination with Operation the Central Intelligence Agency CEA, Pakistan and authorities confirmed that big line in Pakistan and in a class with us military. Bin Laden's body was torn into Indonesia after verifying big names and DNA test that was under the hoodie.
Okay, and Erika, your microphone is turning off. So, are you continue talking? No? Did you finish your?
7?
No. Did you finish your 6 answers?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do my number 6. I think that theory of Osama bin Laden is true. After some years of war and looking for a man who directed all the attacks, sorry, all the terrorist attacks that happened on September 11th. I think that he was killed, but in a bombing. I think that it was a goal that American army had, and it was a success. Okay, question number 7. The question number 7 says, was 9/11 caused by the American government on purpose? Jeanette. Jeanette, your microphone is turning off.
Thank you. And the test of the researcher, analyst, um, physicist of those were to the job of looking for a real answer can be deduced that it is more likely that the attack was planned by the US government. There are many inconsistencies in the verification given to the world and do not agree why the investigation that were carried out with caution and the time. It's finished.
Number 7. Dieter would say governing caused September 11 on purpose. According to the conspiracy theories, it is say that some members of the government were aware these attacks and that they did nothing stop then other tourist advances and the economic irregularities that occurred before, during, and after the attack. I'm finished.
Okay, my 7th answer. There are some arguments that of different places. Some of them say that it was planned by the government, and they say that the buildings were not hit by any plane because they didn't receive more damage around the towers surrounding the twin towers. And I think that there are many points of view about this topic, but what really matters is that it's a war that apparently is not going to finish. Yes. Okay, girls, we have finished our 7 questions. I think that this is all for this video conference. So there is no more to do. Okay, Erika, you are recording this video, yes? Tú estás grabando.
Yes, pero solo tengo 34.
Really? What about the beginning? Porque yo empecé a grabar. Okay, can we finish the video, please?
Yes.